Because weapons do have durability, so the more I use... Excuse me. I mean, first and foremost, I'm not sure what's happening with your face. It looks like you have like some sort of Bane mask on. So, are you like a big guy? Is that the reason why the bat doesn't kill you? What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Project Zomboid. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. So, last night on Twitter, I put up a random poll. I asked you guys, RimWorld Zombieland mod or Project Zomboid, and it was actually a very close poll. Project Zomboid won out by like maybe 4 or 5 votes. It was actually very close. Now, I'm throwing this out here because the reason why we're covering Zomboid is because it won on Twitter. Now, in case you don't follow me on Twitter, I definitely suggest you do so because I normally do stuff like that on Twitter. I'll put up a poll to kind of give you guys an opinion, or at least your feedback on what you want me to cover. And it's also the best way to kind of talk to me on a one-on-one basis. I normally read the comments on my videos, but if you want a direct line to me, Twitter's probably the best way to do it. I'm not trying to shill my Twitter, but I'm just trying to give you guys like a window of opportunity to be like, hey, if you have like a suggestion about something, Twitter is probably your best way to kind of get in touch with me. That being said, since Zomboid won, we're going to cover this here today. Now, I'm doing one video. And if you guys enjoyed, would like to see more of this on the channel, let me know in the comments, let me know by leaving a thumbs up, but it comes with a bit of a caveat. I haven't played this in maybe 2 years, so I'm coming in here fresh as a rose, or fresh as a, is it fresh as a rose or a daisy? It doesn't really matter. I'm coming in here as a noob, so I will need a lot of help from you guys to kind of get my sea legs back, to know what I'm doing, objectives, things I should focus on, and stuff like that. So, by all means, feel free to be a backseat gamer and help me out here today. Now, in terms of mods, I got 2 of them. I didn't get anything else because I'm not sure about the mod scene for Project Zomboid. If you have a mod that you think I should check out, do let me know. I'll try to pick it up. Right now, though, we have the All-in Zomboid Map Pack Enhanced 2, which adds a ton of maps to the game. And we also have the passive skills fix, which seem pretty crucial to me, I guess. So that's what I have right here. Now, let's go into solo play. We're going to be doing the first week, which is kind of like, you know, simple, but not too easy where you're doing the initial infection. We're going to go into a normal difficulty as well because I do want a bit of a challenge, but at the same time, I can go into hardcore mode because, you know, I haven't played this in forever. Now, here are the maps you could choose from initially. There's a ton of them, as you can see right here, based on that map pack we got. If there's a specific map you think I should be choosing, let me know. And we could do like a straight full playthrough on maybe the map that has more votes from you guys or more people suggesting it. Right now, I'm going to be doing Muldraugh because it's kind of like what I'm used to, at least, you know, 2 years ago, whatever. So we'll do that one. There's also the Walking Dead Prison, which seems pretty enticing as well. That is Falcon 69. I did have him prepare already, so Falcon 69, I am indeed a male. I'm wearing apparently a blue vest. I don't think I've ever worn a vest in my entire life, but apparently I'm wearing it here. Over here, you can customize your character down to the very T. You could give them positive traits and negative ones. The negative ones will give you a chance to add more positive ones. Now, again, since I haven't played this in forever, I don't know which are the good skills, which are the... even the good bad ones you could probably choose to get more positive ones. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come down here and go and grab Lumberjack, which apparently gives you a bit better blade accuracy, pretty decent fitness and strength, and he also has the Axeman trait, which apparently is better at chopping trees, and faster axe swing, which sounds pretty good. I love axes for zombies, so this will do just fine. That being said, Project Zomboid is easily maybe like a top 3 simulation sandbox survival zombie game. It's so amazing, very, very cool. I just never really get around to learning it. That's the reason why I would like to, you know, learn it. What the heck it's talking over? Oh, that's a TV. Okay, so because we're in the first week, we still have water running and we still have electricity. After a certain amount of time, electricity will go out, and so will disassemble? No, device options. How do I turn this dude off? Okay, we've turned it off. I don't need the TV on because it's talking, and then the zombies will be lured towards me, obviously, so we gotta turn that off. So that's off now. So, at least for a while, we have running water, and we have power. Eventually, though, after a while, that turns off, and then you gotta survive on your own. You gotta make sure you have enough water collected, and all the bare essentials to survive. For now, you could go away. Okay, so the first thing we gotta do here is I am pretty sure we add nothing to our name, other than the school bag. Okay, is that already equipped on me? It should be, right? Yeah, it's already equipped on me. We got some chips, water bottle. I got my keys to my house, apparently. My vest. I got no weapons still. So let's start looking around for a weapon. We have a couple of books here. These books, if I'm right, you read them and you learn about cooking better meals. Apparently, you learn about electricity as well, first aid. So we have a lot of books over here, which is pretty cool. Pretty decent startup area, I would say. Okay, but the first thing I really want to focus on here is finding a weapon. Maybe the kitchen will give us a knife of some kind, maybe something that can help us out over here. Our windows are wide open at the moment, so we also need to probably get some curtains and cover that up in case we want to stay here. I mean, I'm still not sure if we're staying here or not. We have some food over here as well, so I guess for now, what I'll do is let's go ahead. Dangerous uncooked, we don't want to eat that, so let's go ahead over here and grab some strawberries to take with us right now. I'll take this pie slice. I don't want to necessarily overburden myself as well, but at least have some food for the road in case we're out here for a while. The fork and the spoon as a weapon, I don't see that being such a good thing, but maybe a plastic bag. Could I also equip the plastic bag as the secondary thing? Again, not some... A kitchen knife, I guess the kitchen knife will have to do for now. So we'll equip that as my primary weapon. And there it is. Shanky shanky? Alright, it's all good. It's not exactly the greatest weapon out there, but it'll have to do. Let's see. So we got baking pan, bowls. So let's see. Let's start off with the bowls over here. The cooking pot sounds like a good idea. What I want to do is use these in order to capacity 12. And you are capacity 8. The tote bag's better than the plastic bag, it does seem, huh? So unequip that one. Let me take the tote bag instead. Okay. I think I'm equipping them properly. I could be completely wrong about this. So the reason why I grabbed the cooking pot, though, and the container is over here to... No, it's just... You don't fill those things up at the stove, Falcon. We use a sink for that, you genius. So let's fill the bowl up with some water. And we'll also fill the cooking pot with some water. And this will be because, as I mentioned, the water will be turned off eventually. So once that happens, you better have some water stored up. So I'm going to put the cooking pot in the... Should be able to just... Oh, drag it over. Okay. I'm going to drag this over and put that inside of the fridge. And we know we have some water over here just in case. And let's also put the bowl of water in the fridge, too. Okay, so we do have a weapon. We have a little bit of food just in case. Let's go ahead over here, and if we can, close these curtains. In case there's some Zambros around, I don't want them to see me walking in here and be like, hey, let's go over there and, harass Falcon on his first day back to Project Zomboid in ages. And over here, I guess we could probably grab some sheets from my bed, and we could cover these windows up, too. I guess for now, let's go outside. Not sure what time of the day it is. I think we need to find a watch or something in order to figure out what time of the day it is, so I always know when I should probably be heading back to safety. So here we are, rocking me like a hurricane. You could go away now, my friend. Thanks a lot for trying to help me out. There's really no chance you could probably help me out at this point because I'm barely starting off. So, let's see. No Zambros at the moment. We're at the first week. Oh, our first Zambro right here. Okay. Let's see if I remember the combat correctly. So you got a right mouse click to kind of sneak around. And preferably, I would like to push him to the floor and then stomp his brains out. His Zambro brains out. So let's get the shoving happening over here. My friend, you need to fall. Bring your ass to the floor already, okay? Look at this guy. He's got the best balance of all time for a zombie. There you go. And now we just stompy stompy. What you want, bro? Was that your friend or something? Oh, in case you're wondering too, you can't see when, you know, say there's a zombie luring behind me and I'm staring this way, I won't be able to see them. You gotta be always making sure you're looking around to make sure nothing's going bad here with you. I'll probably check that. Oh my goodness, God, dude, why are you so angry? Maybe it was his friend after all. They had like some sort of zombie camaraderie happening, you know? Nothing on that. Oh. Here we go. Empty notebook. I'm gonna take that because I think you could write stuff in there to keep you from getting too bored. Shoes, wallet. Okay, nothing else that I really am too interested in. Hello, lady. Yes, let's, come on down and hang out right there. Excellent. Okay, so I was taking a look at my bags over here on my inventory. Apparently in my bag I have a baseball bat and a hammer. So I'm not sure why I'm rolling with this, knife when apparently I have a hammer. So let's equip the baseball bat instead. Now mind you, I am an axeman or a lumberjack, so I do have better proficiency with bladed weapons. But when you consider a bat to a kitchen knife, I think the choice is quite clear here on what the better weapon might be. Even with my lumberjack trait here. Or axeman trait, I should say. There it is. Okay. Let's come in here and check this house out now. We gotta be really careful about this. This is where I kind of fail in this game a lot because I don't walk into places and scope everything out. We do have a lady right here. There's a broken window. How you doing? Do you not like me coming into your house uninvited? It's like, hey, nobody invited you, Birdman. Well, I'm sorry, zombie. Houses are for living people, not for the undead. Okay, so let's start off over here by closing these curtains. Window's broken, but that's okay. And apparently there's a radio here that's turned on. We might want to turn that off here at some point. Okay. Skipping through here. That's going to be the exit to that area. Let's come up around. There's a TV on here as well, too. Hey, I think I hear somebody banging on the door. Hold up a second. There's some banging happening right now. I can hear. I'm not sure where it's coming from, though. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it. And it's freaking me out a little bit. Is somebody locked up here or something? Are they banging from the outside windows? That could be the case as well. Maybe this door? No? Any hidden zombies? No? Okay. Well, maybe we could find some sheets over here. Here we go! Sheets. So, double-click you. There's a CD in here as well. Oh my god, CDs. CDs. You know what's funny about CDs? Like, I was recently talking to my mom. And there's like, she watches like a bunch of infomercials, so she was like watching some sort of infomercial about like, you know, classical music from the 60s or something. Are you yelling, television? What's with this red lettering? But it was foretold! But she was watching an infomercial about like some music from the 60s, and she was telling me like, you know, I want to order this, you know, set that they keep showing on TV. And I was just like, oh really? And she was like, yeah, it's like $150 or something for this. And I'm going to myself like, I mean, that sounds like a lot to begin with, but I understand it's like a big musical set, but why CDs? Like, why are you still rolling with CDs? Like, we've gotten to the point now where doesn't it feel like CDs are just like very outdated? Like, it's kind of like you going, oh, the zombie was in here. Wait a minute, but I was in that room and I didn't see you begin. Oh, hey, yo, we went into that room and there was no zombie there. Oh, you were hiding behind the door. Oh, you have no shame whatsoever, zombie. I see you, buddy. I see you right here. But anyway, it's just funny to me because what happened to that house? That house burnt down? That's crazy. Oh, come on, dude. I pushed you with your back to me. You should be going down fairly easily here, huh? Don't you think? But yeah, either way, we've gotten so far into the point of technology now where CDs seem like a really ancient thing. Like, well, back in the days, that was the thing to have, you know? You had your tapes, right? Your cassette tapes. And then CDs came around and people were like, you know, oh, where's your CD tapes? I remember that too. Because it took me a while for me to get my own CD player. So I for a while was still rolling with my Walkman. And then like, you know, I'd have all these people with their giant CD players be like, why are you still on cassette, bro? And it's just funny now that we're to the point where it's kind of like, why are you using CDs, man? We have everything digital now. But I just find it really funny. But eventually I talked her out of it. I was kind of like, don't do that, okay? Look, you have access to the internet. Just, you know, stream the music for free. Why pay? Oh, no, I'm not advocating piracy. I'm actually really intrigued by this burnt house, too, by the way. I'm not advocating piracy, but I'm just saying, go to YouTube and, like, you know, whatever song you want to hear, just make a playlist, and there you go. Free streaming music. It's probably not so illegal, but hey, you watch a couple of ads and you don't feel too guilty about being a pirate scum, you know? This is really cool. I don't think, was this, like, added at some point? Like, burnt down houses? I don't ever recall ever seeing a burnt down house when I used to play. So this is like fairly new to me. It's actually very quite intriguing too. Advanced metalwork, that sounds pretty decent. I guess I'll take that. And trapping for beginners, I guess we'll take that too. Take it with you. There you go. Yeah, that seems fairly intriguing. I think we might eventually, if we survive here long enough, I'll probably have to start making some traps to catch some wildlife and things like that. So we'll probably keep that in mind. Now, I am having trouble exiting this domain. There we go. Okay. Doors and walls, how do they work? Oh, you mean I can't just walk through them? That's fairly silly. Now, is there a reason why I can't zoom out, or is this as far as we zoom in and out here? It is as far as we zoom in. For some reason, I thought there was like a better way to zoom out here. Okay. Zambronis, let's deal with you first. You stay over there. You stay over there, okay? What you want, buddy? Huh? You wanna fall down? Huh? You wanna fall down? You wanna fall for the bird? Oh, you want to fall down? Yeah, come on. Who are you kidding here, huh? There you go. You see how easy that is? You just fall down, I stomp you down, it's all good and dandy. Since I'm rolling with a bat here, I imagine that at some point, I'm going to probably see some Walking Dead comments about that. You know, it could be like, I could be Negan over here, and this could be Lucille. I mean, technically speaking, I would have to wrap it with some barbed wire or something, right? But still, I got a bat, which is the first spot here. Alright, so we found our first street. Very cool. What you got for me, huh? Oh, you want a trip to the asphalt? How about you fall on your ass to the asphalt, huh? Yeah, it just works out pretty good. You want to fall though, huh? Okay. I'll just keep pushing you and bullying you. Falcon, stop bullying the zombie. Well, you know what? I wouldn't have to bully it if you just fell on its ass already. There you go. Jesus. Some of these zombies have the best balance of all time. Like me as a normal human being, I don't even have good balance. Like somebody pushes me, I'm probably on my ass initially. These zombies, if you push them like 20 times, they're kind of like, nah, I ain't going down. I ain't having any of that stuff. You don't hold your arms out at me like you know me, okay? Nothing gives you that right. Okay? No. We don't just get up like that, okay? We're not working you out. You're not doing your sit-ups right now. Okay, I'm pretty sure some of you guys want me to swing this bat, don't you? Okay. Swingy. Now, mind you, I only use my weapons when I really have to. Like, in situations like this, it's probably best to always just shove and stomp. Because weapons do have durability, so the more I use... Excuse me. I mean, first and foremost, I'm not sure what's happening with your face. It looks like you have like some sort of Bane mask on. So, are you like a big guy? Is that the reason why the bat doesn't kill you? There we go. Stompy down. Well, Negan I am not. If it takes me like 70 hits to kill one zombie with a bat, I don't think I'm going to be a pretty good Negan here. There goes my idea for cosplaying for Halloween. Cannot dress up as Negan. Why? Well, it takes me like 70 hits to kill one zombie. It's a terrible Lucille that we have here. Okay, so there's a house over there. What I'd like to find initially is maybe a place for medicine. Have a couple of first aid kits involved just in case. Just in case. I know there should be somewhere around here like a medical facility. At least from what I kinda remember from the past, there should be one. Let's peek in here before we jump in, Falcon. Always gotta do my peeking. Broken windows are a good indication that Zambros are indeed around. Very much like this fella right here. Excuse me, my gentleman friend. There's a bunch of blood in your hands. Who have you been murdering and feasting on? Oh, that is fairly troubling. Can I... I was hoping that I could probably close the windows from outside. Or close the curtains anyway. Can't close the window because it's broken, obviously. But they're in there. Let's see if we could sneak in through the window. Shh, be very quiet. Let me check these books out here. Advanced Fishing. Okay, again, I don't know which of these books are important to, so you guys have to let me know about things like this. Like, Falcon, you see a book about so-and-so, be sure to get it. Okay, you're banging up against that, which is fine. I just want to go into the kitchen if you don't mind. Okay? Ooh, cooking pot's up there too. Okay. Should I deal with the zombie? Yeah, we should probably deal with the zombie. No. Stop. Stompy. Alright, we know there's zombies in there trying to get out too, so we gotta be really quick about this. Grab whatever we have to, fill it up, and leave. So loot. I will take this bowl. I will take that can opener. Take those chips too, cooking pot, and water bottle. Next, foraging for beginners, cooking for beginners. I think I have that back home. I'll take that bowl as well. Cooking pot. And garbage bag. No, I don't think we need that one just yet. Sugar. Whiskey bottle. Hey, you know what? On occasion, you gotta get drunk, even in a zombie apocalypse. As a matter of fact, especially in a zombie apocalypse would be a good time to drink, I would say. Bowl. Cooking pot. Matches, I'll take that too. Maybe a tea bag. Maybe I want to make some tea as well. You never know. And what do we have here? Oh, beef jerky. That's the good stuff right there. Take some of that. Some radish. Some remoulade. And bacon. Okay. So we have that over here. Let's go and start filling up. I guess we don't have to fill it up here. I could technically just fill this up back home. The important thing here is going to be just grabbing the utensils for us to fill up these bowls for later. So let's just bring you down. And again, the other thing I'm trying to do as well is kind of clear out zombies around my quote-unquote base for now. Like, there's no other really good, enticing area. So I do kind of want to chill around my pad here where we started off with. I guess that'll be like our momentary base. There's an icon over there on the upper right corner, which is indicating something's happening to me. I'll check it out soon. Excuse me. My friend. Look, I've had enough of this, okay? I just need you to go down. I just need you to go down, because we're going over to Zombieland. Okay. Now I'm gonna be honest with you here a little bit. I feel like I've lost where we start. off from. We came down this road, right? I think we did. So if we live down there, these zombies must perish because I don't want them showing up later, uninvited. Okay. Can you die before your friend shows up? Thank you very much. That's very useful, actually. Okay, you? Come on, my friend. Let's not do this, huh? There you go. You gotta mix it up a little bit, you know? You give them a swing, you give them a shove. They'll go down. Alright, that's good. So let's come back over here. I think we start off somewhere over here, right? Maybe? Have I lost completely where I was at? Okay, I'm gonna follow the... Oh, yeah, okay. So we had the burnt down house. I'm just gonna follow the trail of dead bodies. I think this is the best way for me to get home. There's a couple more Zambros here we'll probably have to take care of. What does this mean? I'm unpleasantly hot, so I should probably take something off, and I could have a bite to eat. So, we do have some beef jerky, but I don't think we should have that. We should have the stuff that's fresh, because this could actually spoil after a while. So, jerky will not spoil, to my understanding. And because I'm hot, let's go over here and just be a tough guy and take my shirt off if I can. Now, I do need to remember how to do that. Let's see, just go in the vest. The vest must be unequipped for now. Oh, look at tough guy here. Tough guy with no shirt. Yeah, I don't think I'm that ripped, man. I'll be honest with you. I've kind of been a bit unpleasant with my training. My working out. I get my cardio in, but you know what? I probably would be better off lifting on occasion, too. Do you even lift, bro? No. But I never skip leg day in a sense because I'm always, doing cardio. And this is my house, correct? Sure is. Close that door. Okay. So we do have some sheets. Again, we have to cover up all these windows, and more importantly, so I got some containers. I'm going to fill these up with water. Pretty good initial expedition, I'm going to say. And again, I'm trying to get my sea legs right now. So the more I get comfortable, the better I would get some gameplay happening. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Again, in the comments, let me know if you want to see some more of this. And more importantly, also tips would be amazing. What I should be picking up, what I should be ignoring. Just very small things like that. Because right now I'm running around being like, well, I think this is good. I think this is not. I don't know. So thanks a lot, guys, and if you do, and leave me some tips, and more importantly, if you want to see some more, do let me know. I will catch you next time. Hey, look at that, I'm no longer hot. Good job taking that shirt off, soldier.